What's going on, guys? It's your boy Corboy back at it again today with a new video. I know it's been a couple of days. I've had a busy ass weekend. I've been at a fest all weekend. I've been having a good time. But today we have a special video to make, and it's diving in to how 343 Studios, the developers of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, or Halo 4, or Halo 5 Guardians, the MCC, Halo Infinite, and how they absolutely ruined the series of Halo. It's honestly been a huge thing to me in the last couple of years. Even as someone who still plays Halo, it's just crazy to me how they have absolutely destroyed this very legendary series of games, this 20 years going on series of games that are super important to not only the culture of gaming, but also especially like to the history of something as big as the Xbox. It's just a huge thing in gaming, and it's actually very upsetting how they have completely ruined it and just kind of shit on the name of Halo in the years that it has been under the gauze of 343 Studios. It's absolutely disappointing. It's the worst thing that I've ever seen, and honestly, I just been wanting to talk about it for a while because it's something that really does upset me, and something that has really stuck true into my heart of, damn, I've had to watch one of my favorite series ever fall off and die in the ground like no other. It's super upsetting, like I said, but we're going to talk about it today. We're going to get a little in-depth. And personally, I just really can't wait to talk about it. It's something I've had planned for a while, and I just need to talk about it. The first thing that I do want to dive into, and you'll see in the gameplay here as I'm playing, it's the biggest thing, the biggest conversation starter when it comes to how 343 ruined Halo. And you know what? I'm just going to wait till the game starts. I'm just going to point it out as soon as we start the game because it's absolutely ridiculous. It's something that should just never be in Halo. And it's this little thing right here. It's sprint. This is the absolute killer of Halo. It's sprint. It's the worst thing ever. I mean, Spartans are too big to be running around like this. They are simply too bulky. They are too large, and this should just never have been a thing or a thought out, thing to add to this game. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me how they absolutely enhanced the gameplay of Halo in this way and actually added some elements that made the gameplay more interesting to a modern, game style, not overdoing it or overselling it, but making it its own unique thing, its unique characteristic, and making it feel not only smooth, but just really good to fuck around with. Feels really good to, like, move on the maps and everything, and honestly, I really hate that. I need Halo to feel as clunky as possible, and like absolute dog shit when it comes to how I'm moving around the map, because honestly, it's kind of what gives Halo its identity. No matter what I say, I think it's true that Sprint completely ruined Halo. It didn't revitalize anything. Like, what is this? It's not Call of Duty. It's Halo, damn it. There's a difference. Like, there's no way this should have ever made it into the final product of this game. It's embarrassing firsthand, but it's just it's unfortunate in its own way. I don't even know how to get started on it. It's sad. I don't even know. I'll start getting heated as soon as I start talking about it because I'm so passionate about how much I hate Sprint and Halo. And honestly, it keeps me from even wanting to play this game. Despite my almost 1,000 hours on this game, I sometimes don't even want to hop on here and play because I start running around the map and it feels so interactive. It feels so engaging that I hate it. Whenever I play Halo, I want to sit on a big ass map that has absolutely no flow to it and is kind of damn boring to play. That's what I've always looked for in Halo. I've never looked for fun or enjoyment. I've looked for despair and sadness. Like, what else would I want out of this? I want the game to feel sluggish as hell. I don't want people to have fun. I want them to hate themselves as they play Halo. That's honestly my main goal. And even 5, it was worse. Like, of course, 5 didn't have the whole like sprinting mechanic as deep as Halo Infinite does. But still, with like the thrusters, the sprint, the abilities, it was all just so. It's so good. It's so bad. Like, I hate it. I would never want to see this in Halo again. And I hope with whatever iteration of Halo we get next, whether it's Halo 7 or whatever the fuck they decide to call it, I really hope they decide to leave sprint as a thing of the past, because it's not meant here. Okay, Bungie would have actually lost their fucking mind if they would have seen sprinting in Halo, despite them, having it in Halo Reach. It was in the game from the get-go. It was an armor ability, actually. Just like right up there with things like armor lock and such, and hologram and jetpack. It's just, it's just a horrible design flaw. But Bungie did it right. Bungie did it really well, because you know Bungie's absolutely perfect, and they're just the most amazing thing ever. And you know, despite my love for Bungie, you know, I can't get into Destiny. I would never leave Halo. I'll always play Bungie Halos over Destiny, because that's just not the same. That's not the same Bungie to me. That's a different era. It's just not what I like, because I really hate it when the studios and games that I enjoy evolve over time. To me, that's the epitome of gaming. Evolution is not in the cards for how games should be made. Everything should be, I hit a clip. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, like it shouldn't be in the gaming sphere. Like games need to be made like they're still in 2006. Like if it doesn't, you know, feel a little weird, feel a little clunky compared to a lot of new games, I just really don't like it. And Bungie did it perfectly. They made games that felt really clunky and kind of weird, but they're just so perfect. And you know, I love them so much more than, you know, modern day Halo and Halo Infinite. It's a bad look. Another thing I want to talk about, because it's so just disappointing about this game, and is honestly another thing that just keeps me from playing it day to day, is seeing things like the weapon sandbox in this game. You know, every weapon feels really good, but it's too damn small. That's the issue with it. It's too small. You know, it's about the same size as Halo 3, which was perfect. It's, you know, big, it's robust, there's a lot of weapons to use. Some of them dog shit, some of them really good. But this game, it has, you know, around the same amount that, you know, Halo Combat Evolved 2 and 3 had. But it's so bad because it's too small for a modern day game. But if they were to ever add any other weapons to the game that we've never seen to Halo before, I would be very upset. So, you know, 343, don't try to innovate anything. Don't try to bring new people in and try to expand the universe of Halo. Actually, if anything, what I want you all to do is I want you to revert back to the olden days of whenever I was a kid and whenever I was, you know, a youngin' starting to play Halo. And I want you to only appeal to me, even though I'm really, you know, I'm a part of the target audience, but I'm not your main target audience for sure. So I'm going to need you all to actually start giving in to me more often, because that's what I deserve. You all don't deserve fun as new players. Like, you don't get to have fun like I do. If things evolve and it gets a skill gap that I just don't like, I'm just going to shit on the game. I think it's just bad development, bad style, and, you know, it can just rot in the fucking ground. It's absolutely an embarrassment to see that kind of thing. And then also, to add on top of that, you know, Halo Infinite being released as an uncompleted game, and the biggest thing missing, which was Forge mode. It was so unfortunate to see to me, and I, you know, really had some strong feelings for that for a long time. Of, damn, they really took away an iconic part of Halo that's only been around since Halo 3 and not even in the original 2 games. But they just completely, like, shafted us there, and it's so fucking disappointing. It's so sad. And, you know, they gave us Forge finally, and then they gave us all these fucking different things that we can play. And people can make modes and host lobbies and make battleships, or fucking Halo Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed, sick. The Golden Circle, Star Destroyer from Star Wars, that's stupid. Why would I ever want to play that? I would never ever want to fucking touch that. That's just horrid. It shouldn't be here anymore. And of course you got like the Iron Base fucking special ops thing, or social ops, whatever the fuck they want to call it. The complete remake of the Silent Cartographer that's in here. It's just all bad. It just should not be allowed ever again. But yeah, it's so disappointing, and I really do hope 343, you know, kicks the fucking bucket. I hope Microsoft looks at them and goes, you know what, no more Halo fun time for you. We're bringing people who actually care about Halo, and we want an actual team that gives a fuck about the integrity of these games, and that really stand for what Halo stands for. And if none of you have caught on yet, this is a complete joke, and I'm just making fun of people who are stupid. I'm just gonna say it. Halo Infinite is not a perfect game, but it's a pretty damn good one. Trust me, the game has a lot of issues, and I have been planning a video of talking about some of those issues, and some of them are big, some of them are kind of minute, but trust me, they're nothing too crazy. I think it's just minor things about this game that aren't really the greatest that could be improved on within Halo 7. One of them actually is kind of a joke in here that I decided to make. Well, I love the sandbox in this game, and I think really, honestly, all weapons are pretty fucking resourceful in this game. I do think it's a little too small. I actually would like for a bigger sandbox, but that's completely besides the point. I'm actually kind of fine with it. I just wish there was a little bit more variety, but yet again, it's not something that I'm like heftily targeting and being like, yeah, this makes the game bad. So that was more of a joke than anything. But yeah. Anyway, What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coreboy. We're hopping into some Halo Infinite still. We've been grinding and everything. Of course, tomorrow is Operation Anvil's release day, as well as Season 1 of X Defiant. Unfortunately, I got work till about 8 p.m., but I get an hour lunch. I'm going to do a video on the new I think I may do it on Season 1 of X Defiant. I may actually find a way to do both. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do that. We might. I just don't know yet. We'll see what happens. I'm also going to decide if I'm going to stream Halo or X Defiant. I'm probably going to stream X Defiant because I'm probably going to have a bunch of friends that hop on and play. And I don't think Andrew's going to be hopping on tomorrow to play ranked. So we'll probably just hop over to X Defiant and play with the friends and everything, see how they're liking it. We'll give our opinions on it and try to, get some grinding done. I'm not going to buy through the entire battle pass. I like having shit to grind, so that just gives me an excuse to do that. But yeah, I'm absolutely having a blast with Infinite still to this day. I honestly just really like Halo. Of course, if you guys don't know, I'm on an insane Halo grind of maxing out my shit over here on Infinite, trying to get to... Yeah, that was a burp. Kind of. But I'm trying to get over to hero rank, and then we're working on MCC after that. We're doing a lot. We're doing the most that I think most people would ever put into Halo, and honestly, I kind of love doing it. It's fucking fun, damn it. Like, that's all I can say is it's fucking fun. Also, I'm so happy we got Oddball. Oh, get fucking doinked on, buddy. I'm sorry to let you do that. But, you boys still sitting here fucking enjoying this game. I'm having fun. I'm excited for Anvil to come out. I mean, I'm excited for anything involving Halo more than anything. Like, oh, there's a new season come out. I'm excited. Oh, there's a new game getting ready to be announced. I'm fucking excited. Like, it can be... As long as we're getting shit in Halo that keeps me interested and the game's not getting worse, then... I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm not really complaining much. I will say, and I've mentioned in some videos before, it's been a little bit hard to do Halo content recently just because there's not been a lot going on. But I had this video idea, and I just really wanted to fucking hone in and do it just because I thought it'd be fun. So if you enjoyed the little bit there at the beginning during the first game, good. If not, and you're mad at me, well, I guess stay mad, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I have pretty high hopes for the future of Halo, and I really enjoy this game a lot, especially in its multiplayer components. And how the game feels. Like, to me, this is just like a fucking good game. And people who disagree, that's cool, man. I mean, people who say that this game is bad, I've probably been playing Halo longer than you. There's a very, very high chance. Actually, probably haven't. You've probably been playing since day one of Combat Evolved. Because it's mostly old-ass people who consistently hate on this game. People who really only like Bungie, but like refuse to play Destiny 2. Like they have a game. Trust me, I've played. I have a lot of hours in Destiny 1 and 2. I've been playing Destiny since the original beta for D1. So like, I still fucking like Bungie. But some people just can't let the past go, and that's never gonna fucking happen. Like, that's just not how life works for some people. I guess they can't evolve past, I don't know, the age of 6. You're not ninjaing me. I'm sorry to break it, but you're not. It's just weird though. But I'm still loving this game. I still love Destiny. I still love Bungie Halos. I play them all. Fun fact. You know what you can do? You can enjoy the old games that you used to play as a kid, and you can then go through and still enjoy new games as well. That's actually a crazy possibility that I don't think most people can comprehend, that you can enjoy things. Like, you can enjoy, other shit than just the games you grew up playing whenever you were, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, however fucking old you were. There's more to it than that. There's more games to play. You can enjoy different shit. It's completely okay to as well. Like, no one is stopping you from doing that exact thing. And if they are, and you think they are, you're just a little weird and kind of a little silly. What the fuck? It was the bandit on the other side. Why the fuck is it not the bandit here? Let me just pick this up. I'm mostly doing this just because it's Vampire Ball. Oh, damn it. Okay, this lobby isn't actually dumb. That's unfortunate. I'm actually very happy that I've been getting Oddball more often because I can get as many kills as I need in here, basically. Like, just get a fuckload and just have fun and not play the objective at all. Vampire Ball, you can play objective a little bit more because you can just get kills while doing it because the ball's a one-hit. And you get overshields. It's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of fuck with it. But anyway, I do just want to say I will be covering a lot more Halo stuff. I do want to actually start covering some different shit. Can you stop? It's because he has, yeah, I didn't think about that. It's because it has that one hit and it gives him over shields. It probably counts like for back health. Fuck. I should have thought about that and took that in consideration before I even went for the melee. I could have just probably jumped out of that fight and not even went for the melee, but I still did. Wow, my shot was... He took a second to kill me. That was something. That was crazy. I was playing like shit, dude. It took him a second to get up on me and to pull that last shot off. Also, shout out to the guy who keeps trying to ninja me, I guess. Like, I respect any person who keeps trying to do that to me. Some people do get it off. Shout out to my boy Juice over on Twitch. He gets it off on me every once in a while and then has to come and teabag me when we run into each other in lobbies. And it kind of pisses me off because I stand by of, I'm un-ninja-able. Die, gamer guy. Gamer guy 420 over here just fucking getting me like that. There we go, got him. And that was really all I needed to do. Oh, what the fuck, a mangler? Okay, shit. What? Huh? I shot him 5 times and he didn't die. It's a 4-shot kill if you don't hit a headshot. It's 3 with a headshot. 4 without. Alright. Never mind, that is what 343 did wrong. They didn't let me get my fucking kill there. You know what, actually, I hate them now. I'm up there with all the other people who hate 343 for, you know... Like, listen, with the video being kind of a joke, like, there's, like, obvious criticisms to make to 343. Like, there is with any game. Like, it's, like, subjected to all. And that's completely okay. But just thinking that a game is bad just because you don't like small changes that have been made to the gameplay that are not even bad. Like, the gameplay changes in Halo are pretty fine. Dog, I'm so mad. That didn't kill him. He had no health left. Also, this one dude, that dude's going for the win. He says, I need the W, boys. My score's nowhere near as high as I'd like for it to be. Also, I've never got oddball or, like, FFA oddball on this map, so it's, like, kind of throwing me off. Bye, you're dead. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got a little bit of score made up right there. Cool. I mean, I doubt I'm going to get a 3K, unfortunately, but if I can get a 3K out of this, I'll be happy enough. I'm not going to be too complainy. Oh. Damn, dog. That was a crazy fucking shot to pull off on me like that. Tommy in it just fucking got me. He fucking put me in my spot, my grave. Yeah, we're really tied in kills and shit, though. I'll take that. I will say, I do kind of wish I would get regular oddball more, just because it's harder for people to score in it. It's the only thing I got with that is, like, it just makes it hard for people to score, and that makes me happy because then I can just get more kills. Dude. How many times am I gonna get shot from fucking behind as I'm taking another fight? Stop it. Stop doing that to me. That's just not fucking allowed anymore. But also, I would assume that some people have some questions on the playthrough and everything that is going to be continuing. I haven't had time to check like comments or anything the last couple of days, so are you two boosting each other? Is that what's happening here? Or am I catching a little boosting? Damn it. No, Tommy Innit gonna get the ball. God damn it, Tommy Innit. You son of a bitch. But also, yes, the playthrough is going to be continuing this week. I just haven't had time to edit everything. Okay, there's editing to be done. And I gotta finish it. Other than that, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little clickbait video I did today. I'm I might do more shit like that. It's kind of fun to do. It's kind of fun just to fuck with people. But I'm gonna hop out of here. I love you all, and yeah, go play Halo. That's really all I gotta say. Oh yeah, and 343 killed Bonnie Ross.